Where the engines hum, brother Frill, my man,
you're never done.
Hands on the wheel, bread like steel, hardest working soul I've ever
seen.
Frizz in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frill, you're the warmest in the West. Frizz in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frill, you're the warmest in the West. Sunrise cracks, but you're already there. Frozen fields don't care if the wind's unfair. Your life cuts through like a ray of sun. Brother Frills, your fight is never done. Through the blizzards, through the rain, Brother Frills just laughs in pain. Frills in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frills, you're the warmest in the West. Frills in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frills, you're the warmest in the West. No pay, no crown, but you're my hero. Out there grinding while the temp hits zero. Tractor lights glow like stars on the land. Brother Frill, my brother.
My honest man.
Frills in the
Good morning!
heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best
Sophia, I love you, sister!
contest, brother Frills, you're the warmest in the
Super Dave!
Frills in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so
I'm alone! Finally!
no one can contest, brother Frills, you're the warmest.
Woo! Happy birthday, dear Mel! Hope you're well, my friends. Got my coffee here. Just finishing my fruit paste. And we're gonna start the coffee, my friends. So it's 11 o'clock. 12, sorry. So yeah, I woke up at 11 today, guys. I needed some sleep. In the night. How are you, Sophia, this morning? Big, big hugs. Daryl Matthews, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. Here you go, Daryl. Thank you for sharing, Super Dave.
time
to hide.
Jewish saw too much. Now he stutters when he tries.
Thank you, sister. Always good.
The cable
I slept good. I woke up and I saw the Jesse Michaels interview with Bledsoe, and I did enjoy it. I haven't finished yet.
once it man.
So I do know, Sophia, many people don't like Chris Bledsoe,
Chewy whispered no.
but Chris Bledsoe has some things that I'm still
They crept through the
evaluating. So I still believe in him, but
a growl from the
you know, I do not support him or anything like that. He doesn't need my
The
support.
walls were dripping. The air was cold. The hairy man smiled. His secrets untold. Bigfoot led them to the cave.
So I was watching the Bledsoe interview with Jesse Michaels, and I tell you, Jesse Michaels, he's really, I don't know what does that guy have, but I do not think he's anything interesting, you know. Who got him? I don't know who got him, but either way. Sophia, I do know that Nick doesn't like him, but you know, it's not my fault that I liked him before, you know. Like I told you, I'm still evaluating him. I want to believe him, right? I want to, but you know, maybe it's not possible, you know? And then he's got his son already going crazy as well, and I don't know, it's just weird. I don't wanna become like that. Yeah. But sister, remember, I may like them, but it doesn't mean I trust them, okay? And I support them.
Flies in the night, his stories
Because it's
untold.
all about the information.
Cryptic shadows dance where the moonlight falls.
Gabber.
Waves in the forest call.
Sophia, Gabber is a very good friend of mine. He's an experiencer from Australia. Please connect Gabber with my sister Sophia. She's awesome. And Gabber as well. John P loves you, Gabber. Big hugs to the family, my brother. Sydney, my sister, what's up?
Through the treetops to the misty haze. Dave's telling sharp, cutting through the maze. The wind hums low, whispers in the air.
Yeah.
Eyes of the unknown, they're everywhere. Feel the vibe, let it set you free. The sky's alive, cosmic energy. Oh tonight, we're taking that ride. UFO glow, got the stars as our guide. Bigfoot's watching, always lurking near. But we're flying high.
No room for fear. Terry!
Look down, the world's upside down. Dave's laugh echoes as we spin around. Blessings from the cryptids, they give us a sign. This ride's a gift, it's
One of a kind. Let me just check the stories here, guys. So yesterday we talked about Jesus and Kashmir.
But we're flying high.
Today we're gonna talk about Stonehenge, my friends. Okay? So to all my English, British, UK friends and surrounding areas. Stephen, good morning. John P loves you, my brother. Oh, this music is good. Let's just get comfy.
Hidden underbelly, deep and wide. Chasing saucers in the starry skies. Truth uncovered where the shadows lie. Wake up our brother, he's the cosmic guide.
Oh, hidden, oh, hidden. Okay. Remains of the past. Never ending fountain of evidence, okay? Road King, good morning. Sunny, my sister, John P loves ya. Honey, Sydney and Sunny, love you, sisters. Craig, good morning. Big hugs. Chair Bear, love you, sister. So Stonehenge is the most famous and the Muriel of Hadrian is the biggest. Okay? So apparently there's more. There are many monuments built by human. Exists an amazing number of workings similar and superiorly disseminated from all of England. There are more than 1,500 archaeological centres visible in England and Wales, affirms Peter Clayton from the British Museum. It is too much. Wait. He is too modest on its appreciation. This estimate does not include any of the hundreds of places where there is no longer any evidence. The cipher indicated by Clayton ignores completely 30 Roman cities that still keep their treasures. So they're still buried. Their names are known, but they're still ignored their local area. So their localization is hidden, okay, guys? It's the same as here in Portugal. There's a lot of archaeological sites that they haven't unburied on purpose because they don't have money yet. Okay? John P loves it. Please connect, my friends. He does have a book, this man, Mr. Clayton. It's called Archaeological Points of England. Clayton mentions as how a unique center mentions like a unique center certain areas where there could exist several or dozens or even hundreds of individual monuments, just like tombs. Put this lower a bit. Just like tombs, or tombs, cemeteries, and things like that. They say they have 22,250 years of age, okay? 22,000 years. There exist about 2,200 tombs circulating over this area. The ones that still exist are merely reminiscing of a cemetery originally much bigger. Stonehenge, that immense and respectable temple on the Salisbury plains, that is literally covered of past remains. It is the most famous and the most complex of megalithic agglomerations, monuments that were raised at about 1500 AC. Long time ago, guys. After Christ. Yes, AC. From which there still exist dozens of exemplars. In Thomburrow, for example, we're going to Thomburrow, okay? In Thomburrow exists a line of monuments, circular, megalithic. Big hugs to Nick. So there are a line of circulating megalithic monuments with 11 kilometers of length. Three of them are double the size of Stonehenge. So there are much bigger megalithic things in England. Okay, we can know that. But most of them are buried. David, good morning, my brother. Carlos! Oh, Carlos, I thought it was your birthday. Thank you, my brother. It's my baby Mel's first birthday today. Okay? And just because of that, let me show you this short here. I've done a short of my baby girl. Who's gonna be the birthday tomorrow? Who's that gonna Look be? What happens when she sees the phone. Georgia! Who's gonna be the Love you, my sister. Tomorrow? This is the birthday. Oh, I want to kiss her so much. Tomorrow. See you then. Who's gonna be the birthday tomorrow? Okay, it stopped the music. So let me find another one. Let's put this music for my brother. He knows who he is. Peter, my brother, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Glenn, good morning, brother. Johnny Small. Thank you very much, Georgia. Let me see where I am. Okay, on the other side, the Scottish island of Lewis, says Clayton. There are 8 circles of megaliths on an array of 6 kilometers and a half. No doubt that Great Britain is rich in reminiscing of antiquity. The city of London has its own exemplaries. Meanwhile, they are an agglomerate of Momoas of all types. The Momoas of Lambourne. They are kept near that amazing antiquity known as the White Horse of Uffington. So if you guys know what I'm talking, please let me know. Lucky Lures, thank you. Much love. Big hugs. It is a figure drawn with chalk on the side of a mountain. Thank you very much, Kina. Bless you, my sister. Bless you very much. Have you seen the cake already, guys? I'll show you the cake quickly. Thank you so much, Kina. You didn't have to, my sister. Big, big hugs and thank you. Okay, let me show you the cake. Huh? Blessings, my friends. Thank you very much, Kina, again. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Tonight, I may do a little live or a video when we sing the birthday. Maybe I'll do a little live. You deserve it, my friends. You may hear more than you see, but I'll see what I can do. Red Bull, love you, sister. Andrew, big, big hugs, everybody. Okay, my sister Sophia, she's just online. Please go there and give her some love. Give us hugs. Oh my God, Denise, my sister. Oh my God, Denise. John P loves you, my sister. Hope you're well, my sister. Really good to see you. I'm talking the truth, sister. I'm really happy to see you. Hope you and your family are doing well, Denise. I don't know if you saw my email I sent you. I may have sounded a little bit desperate. But as you can see, Denise, we're not as bad as I may have purported. But please see my email I sent you, sister. It is a bit private. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter, my brother. Peter, it's the second time I see you supporting me. Thank you very much. You don't have to, brother. You know that. Thank you very much, Peter. You are an adventurous being. How you been doing, my sister? How is your family doing? John P loves you, my sister. Sister, remember, when I sent you the email, I wanted you to know what was happening, okay? Mainly because sometimes I do not know who I should tell, and sometimes I see my friends as people who I can really, tell things, but I do not mean to worry you at all, sister. I know that, sister. I know. Sister, we will find our pathways, trust me. Bright, what goes behind those lights? Ooh. Okay, so guys, where was I? I kind of lost myself. My sister Denise, I love her very much, my friends, and that's the effect she has on me. Super Dave, my brother, love you. Please, my friends, connect with each other. Gator, love you, my brother. Denise, you do know that I'm waiting for you, Denise, over here. You know that, Denise? You don't know that? Check my email again, sister. You have the opportunity to come and visit your lovely friend and family very soon. Either on this house or another house, okay? So you do have that opportunity, Denise. And you only have to pay for the airplane because the rest, your brother has it here for you, my sister. I just need a promise that you're coming to visit me and my UFO ranch. Okay, my friends, is that a deal? Are you coming to visit my ranch? Peter, thank you again, my brother. And thank you for our brother, Waffle Daves. Waffle Daves, my brother, thank you for the aliens. I'm already sparing for the travel for my brother Carlos. Carlos, are you there? Love you, brother. I'm gonna help you more soon, my brother. Okay. For the angels. Angel, look what you've just made to me. You just made me words in my mouth. Angel girl, thank you for joining us. Everybody, thank you for sharing out. Super Dave, thank you for sharing out, my brother. Angel girl, if I'm not connected, leave me a comment. I will connect back. Amen, hello. Amen, please connect with everybody. Okay, so we're doing English history here, okay, my friends, the about the Stonehenge. Everybody, please connect with my sister Denise, okay? She's a beautiful supporter and I love her very much. Oh, Denise. Denise, my sister. I was that name. I'm not gonna say that name. Andrew, love you. Everybody, please connect with somebody that I really love very much. Where are you? My beautiful supporter, Denise Martinez. Where are you, Denise? Denise, my sister. Show me some love, sister. Come on. David, grande abraço, amigo. Georgia, thank you very much for your support the other day. Okay, so everybody, we're gonna continue the story, okay? Please connect with each other. Denise, come back, my sister, please. John P. loves you. I want your visit, my sister. Adventures reaching 1K friendships. Yeah, we sailing high. Oh, bless Gator. Gator, where are you from? If you ever want to visit Europe, I may have a stay for you, okay? Maybe in 1 year's time. Either in my house right here or in the house that I'm gonna move. Okay, so guys, we were talking about the white horse of Uffington, okay? Which is a chalk figure drawn on the side of a mountain, okay? One of several were traced excavating the turf that covers the elevation until it catches a layer of chalk which is under, and the Puritans um, of the Victorian times wanted to cover the figure of a male of this type in meat of abbas for obvious reasons. Weird, guys. Awesome, Gators! I've been to the Netherlands. Gators, check on YouTube for John P. Adventure Amsterdam, okay? Right, John P. Adventures and Amsterdam. And you will see my video when I was 22 or 23 years old with my friend. We went to Amsterdam through Eindhoven for 5 days. And I tell you, man, Gator, it was amazing. Look, Gators, we arrived in Amsterdam with our luggage. We went straight to a coffee shop. And then after the coffee shop, it was laughing all the way. Okay? We were laughing all the way. Okay? We got to our hostel. It was from some Chinese. And it was full. There wasn't place for us. And we were like, look, we have the reservation. And the owner was a Chinese, said, no worries, no worries, come with me. And we got to like a Western, it was called Tower Hotel. It was like a really nice hotel. We had to sleep in a those two beds joint, but it was no worries. It's my brother friend. He's the godfather of my daughter. He's like my real brother. He's the brother that I never had. And guys, we get in the hotel, we put our luggage, and we say, let's get dressed and let's have dinner and then go out. And guys, as soon as we go down the elevator, I think I told you the story. Don't tell my wife, okay? As soon as I get down... Look, I was single then, okay, guys? I was single, okay? I was 23. I didn't even know my wife then. I had just finished my course. I went in 2008. And it was awesome. Thank you so much, Super Dave. Super Dave, I will be leaving you, maybe not a coffee because the coffee is too much. Oh, you don't have super chats anymore, Super Dave. Okay, so Super Dave, I'm gonna spare some and I'll leave you super chats. Maybe next month. That is a promise. Super Dave. John P. doesn't miss with their promises, okay, brother? Super Dave, do you see this coffee? Look. It's gone. It's gone. It's not coming back anymore, okay? But let me just spare a little bit and then I'll send you. I love you, brother. You know that. You know that, Super Dave. And Super Dave, I love you. I love everybody. I don't like to abandon my best friends, supporters. So I will be fighting to keep our friends afloat with us. Okay? I will do my best. And you try and do your best on your side, and I'll try my best over here. Please just don't worry about me. Daves! Talking about the Daves, I know. Daves, thank you very much for stopping by Waffle House. You're amazing, brother. You know that. I'm so proud of you, brother. Hope your father is doing better. Hope your father is recovering every day. I do have a friend. I already told you. His name is Mike. And he does have the same problem. And I told him to stop by sometime at 8 o'clock to talk with you if you want. But Dave, I'm an osteopath, and I know a little bit about that. And what I have to tell you, Daves, is that that problem, yes, seventh. I'm actually like, I'm not gonna do much until she comes back, but I may go and get her today at school. Waffle Daves, we're doing Stonehenge today. It's already a little bit muffled because we had our beautiful sister Denise, and I hadn't seen her for a long time, and I love her very much. And this family matters that has been happening to me. I sent her an email a while ago telling her everything. I'm still expecting her answer. Mwah. But please, Denise, please just listen to me. When I send you the email, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just sharing with you, sister, okay? Please trust me, everybody. It's not my fault that I'm a bit sensitive and this and that, but I don't want anybody coming here and thinking that, I'm here, begging and stuff, because it's not that, okay? Camellia! Mwah, my sister. Jonas, Waffle Daves, everybody connect, please. Waffle Daves, Mel was born at 9 o'clock tonight. So I may do a live tonight at 9. But it will be like maybe 1 hour. And I'll do a little bit of publicity to you. Is that alright, brother? Caleb, thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, we're having so many new people today. Oh my god, thank you so much, everybody. Oh my god. I know I've been publicizing. I've been publicizing my kid's birthday. Okay? Why is it not working? It stopped, look. Okay, either way, guys, just if I'm a bit sensitive, do not worry, okay? It's normal because I'm under a little bit of pressure over here. Okay. Not a lot of pressure, but a little bit, and I'm very nervous, guys. I'm a little bit. I stress a little bit. Either way, guys, remember this, please. This is important. Either I stay here in the house or I leave. I'm gonna have like a little like a little cottage for people to visit, okay? Like maybe an Airbnb. I won't maybe do Airbnb, but I will be having guests, okay? Um, that's really what I want to do with my channel, okay? I want to do the UFOs, and then in the future, for people who can travel, maybe we'll do some sky hunts and things like that. Or we'll just do some, some parties and with the people who are visiting. It's a little bit touristic, I have to admit. I know that it's maybe not for everybody as well. It's understandable. I do not travel a lot. It's not easy to travel. It's a lot. It's very expensive if you have family and things like that. So, Sangeeta, no, I'm in Portugal. Caleb, I'm on the other side. Look, Caleb, I'm almost America, okay? So I'm part of Azores Island, okay? Okay, so Azores Island is Portugal. One of the islands is from America, is one of their military air bases, but America helps us out a lot there. And I do have friends in Madeira. I have family in, of course, ask me anything. I have family in Azores. I have friends in Madeira. Actually, I met a couple the other day when I was at the grocery, guys, and you were there with me. And she even told me a UFO story. And she married a guy from Azores. They have a kid. And she tells me that it's always above 23 Celsius. Full throttle, love you, brother. So basically, it's very warm in Azores Island. And guys, Azores Island is like very close to America. Very, very, very close, okay? So, guys, maybe not all of you could come to Portugal, but more of you could meet up in Azores, okay? So please check it out. How much is an airplane to Azores Island? And I've been planning a trip to Azores or Madeira, and it's kind of halfway, guys. So I think the airplane is about 600 bucks to New York. Actually, it was 600 bucks. It's no longer 600 bucks to go and come back. So maybe from America you can get an airplane maybe for 400 to Azores, maybe 300. Jason, Jason, so thank you for stopping by. Everybody connect. So Jason, maybe you could get an airplane to Azores for maybe 2 or 300. And then maybe you could get a house maybe for extra, I don't know, maybe 500 a week. Maybe a hostel will be less. My number one woman. Oh my God, Sangeeta. Oh my God, Sangeeta. Oh my God, what happened with you? Okay, so Sangeeta, with your phone number, I don't think she can do much. She still needs your password. Okay, so anybody, Sangeeta, the only person that can help you is my brother Sidvich. That I know, okay?
Spicy reggae song about a great UFO brother.
I'm so
Show this
sorry,
love from the
Sangeeta.
spice to the destination.
Yeah, 5 to 1,000, right, Caleb?
Hot and spicy.
Oh my God, Gator, send me! Oh my God, yes. Okay, so Gator, what you do is you can send me an email with the file, or you can post it on YouTube as non-listed, and send me the link. I'd love to see your photos, your pictures, my friends. Wow, love UFOs, my brother. I think I'm gonna put some paper. Let me check the time. 1 o'clock. Destination. Johnny Small Peppers. Destination. Destination. Phew. Smoky. Sangita, I would try to see where you use your phone number and change the password. Either remove your phone number and use just the email, or change the password. Sunshine, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, guys, let's continue. I'm loving the talk, guys. So this figure of Uffington represents a horse, stylized and disproportionate, looking like a modern artwork, similar to the works of Picasso. It has at least 2,500 years, on the same period of age of the Iron Age. Dates the cities fortified and still go up the hills, the British hills. Long time ago that the habitual installations disappeared, but the enormous and irregular defensive walls that surround these fortifications remain erect and exist in numerous exemplars. The most famous is the Castle of the Virgin. It was a fortified field of about 3,800 AC. 1,000 years later, a mount tumulus of 500 meters of length was erected in its interior. 3 defensive lines of profound, how do you say this? Profound, it's like holes, war holes, that they do the fortifications, like a big crack on the ground. 3 defensive lines of, we call it fossos, were excavated along its 45 acres in 300 AC after Christ. In its interior, the Roman conquistadors erected a temple. Many of this, you see, guys, this is stopping. I'm not understanding this. Okay, let's put this on here. Let's see if it works. Okay. Many of these evidences exhibit signals of adaptation identical to the ones that occurred all over the years, such as Castle of Pevensey on the south coast. This castle was a fort, a Roman fort, on the year 300 of our era, which walls are still elevate with about 9 meters height. On their interior it was erected a Normandy castle for about the year 1100, and the entrance on the height of a Roman wall there is a little guardhouse of about from 940, which stores machine guns which defended against a possible invasion during the Second World War. Sandra, good morning, sister. John P. loves ya. Clayton did not catalog all of the archaeological evidence of Great Britain. On one side, he describes the locals, more than 250, where there existed evidence of burials enough to justify the access of visitors. One of them is the British Pompeii, a village in Scarborough that has about 3,400 years and which houses still have stone furniture in their interior. Amazing, amazing. The author describes also um, works of siege erected by Roman troops and maneuvers or to practice. Clayton guides the readers through the mysteries of how the curses monuments, enormous trails parallel that cross the fields and houses dating to the year of 1000 after Christ. Not after, before Christ. I'm so sorry, guys. When I say AC, it's before Christ because in Portugal, AC is before Christ. We are a bit weird on that, okay, guys? I'm sorry. So when I say AC is before Christ, okay, it's the opposite. The description of the wall of Hadrian occupies more space than any other monument due to its complexity and very big and vast. Clayton Clayton denominates it a vast of extremely long wall constructed on the year at around the year 128 after Christ. Okay, now it's from our era, by the imperator then ruling Hadrian, as a defense of 116 kilometers on the edges of the Roman Empire. Onin, what's up? Good afternoon, my brother. Good evening. The archaeologist affirms that it is a monument of determination Roman. Other than this one, it describes other monuments still longer than the Wall of Hadrian, a magnificent work of about the year of 1000 after Christ, was usually ignored, but on the last years it has been becoming progressively known. It's called the water barrage of Offa. It's like the barrage of Offa. You know, the water barrage, how do you call that? In Portuguese is dick. Is dick in Portuguese. It is called dick, guys. Offa was one of the biggest kings of Mercia, a kingdom of the nebulous times of the King Arthur. So King Arthur time, remember the the sword that was stuck on the stone at about 750 after Christ, with no special Roman specialists of engineer nor the powerful legions of the empire. Offa erected a wall to contain the natives, Britons, on the Barbara Gaelic area. It consisted of a wall of about at least 2 meters of height and a big hole on the occidental side, with the width separating them at about 20 meters. So it was a big hole after the wall where I bet they would put water. After Prestatyn north until Sudbury south, this water containment barrage, it travels 238 kilometers and a half, such as still does today. So guys, you can visit this, my English friends. Okay? Okay, then there is a stories here. They're talking. Would it? I don't know why they go directly to some other stories, but I'm gonna continue just to finish, okay? And it says, Did we lose the cure for cancer? The Incas knew the cancer and they had methods to treat this terrible disease. On the book Medical Matter in Inca, Dr. Nancy Chavez refers the testimony of the chronist Agostinho de la Calencha in his Moralizadora. In 1638, de la Calencha, Bolivian, born in Chuquisaca, signs textually that with a mixture of shells and some herbs, the indigenous treated the cancer and cured old Chagas. Carlos, como é que se diz Chagas em inglês? Roger! What's up? My brother! Thank you for stopping by, my brother, for UFO birthday. So Chagas is a disease. I'm trying to get Carlos to tell me. I don't know what Chagas is in English, okay, right now. But Carlos, please check it out and let me know. They're called old Chagas, so it must be like an old age disease. Unfortunately, it isn't known the names of the elements cited by the priest, and much less his actual denominations. The doctor that mentions the works of the father of La Calancha, affirms that you cannot put in doubt the seriousness of this one. He was the first one to talk about the quinine. It's a pharmacy used during 3 centuries on the combat of paludism. Still the pyramids, so something about the pyramids. A pyramid at Ikeima, different than all of the ones known all over the world, was discovered on the proximities of the river Sabangia, north of the province Columbia of Tolima. Some members of the Club of Scientists, Carlos Romero Darwin, nice name, is thought that the pyramid has been constructed by the civilization pre-Columbian of Panchi, per, uh, um, that belongs to the group of continental of Carib. There is at about 1,000 years ago, in homage to the god of the sun, or Inquil in Quechua. In Quechua. The pyramid, this is for my brother Carlos. Um, the pyramid was found thanks to the investigations of a commission from the Institute Geographic Augustin Codazzi, and there were found pieces of ceramic with representations geometrical and Egyptian. It is totally um, it is totally solid, and it has a very exquisite geometric form that is incomplete in some areas, destructed by erosion. It has a base of 180 meters, as it's divided in 6 faces of 30 meters each, 68 meters of height on the west side and 46 on the east side, and 138 meters on the front. So it's a not equilateral pyramid. The material archaeological over the civilization Panchi starting to be collected 8 years ago, so it's 78, so it's on the 70s they're talking, by a group of explorators. The culture Panchi was, oh my god, they're asking me to go to another page, was one of the most evolved, and they habited the Colombian territory, which is amply illustrated by the archaeological findings found on the last months. We're talking about the 78, okay? Okay, so this next story, guys, is about a brief history of the Vikings, okay? So this one here is gonna be for my brother Sidvich, okay? Let me just do, it's only half a page. Oh my god. Is this the story of the Americans that got lost? Super Dave, Waffle Daves, are you there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Waffle Daves. Waffle Daves. Waffle Daves. Okay. Okay, I've done this already, I think. Okay, I thought I was... Waffle Daves, I thought there was some leftover story about the Americans disappearing, but no, I think we've done it. So don't worry, brother. It would be funny if I had missed the last page.
Gorilla from Flora, strumming so fine. 6 strings blazing under shining
No, we've done it, yeah.
sunshine. His chords make waves, they ripple the sand.
Yeah, we've done
Moving his
this.
friends with each bold stand. Brother GG's mission is crystal clear. Guitar echoes love,
Oh my
no room
god.
for fear. Moonlight dances on his
Oh
frets
my
so
god, wait a
bright.
second.
Every
Wait a
girl
second.
from
Are
this
they talking to go to
thunderstone
another
night.
book? Waffle Dave, you may be lucky. No. Okay, I don't know, Waffle Dave. Woo Riders, Derek, John Pila. Waffle Daves, I'm just creating the suspense, man. Something to you to talk about tonight. Okay, so the last story we're gonna talk is about the Vikings, okay? But I need to do a quick break, guys, because it's I've just been going too quick, okay? Diego Maradona! The hand of God has just arrived. Diego, we have a few Englishmen here, and they may not be very happy with you stopping by, Diego. You know why I say this, Daves? Because when I lived in England, I stayed at a house of an Englishman. And when I talked about Diego Maradona, man, he was red, man. His face became red. It's worse than we losing the final with the European Cup with France when we win them. Remember some years ago? It was a World Cup, so it would have been worse. The good thing is that I don't know if you remember Waffle Daves. Did you remember? You may remember it because it wasn't that. It wasn't the 60s, I think. Maybe you don't remember. But when I was in England, they weren't happy about Diego Maradona. Woo Rider, so good to have you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. The other the other day when I went to Brother Rob's, I know you were very enthusiastic with the guests, but I was very enthusiastic about you. I was like, Brother Derek, how are you? And then Brother Derek wasn't answering. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And I'm like, Brother Derek, you better stop pressing all of the messages on the chat. And then you were like, Brother John P. And then I was like, okay, that's better now. Derek, please connect with my brother, Waffle Daves. He's my brother from England. He's an awesome friend, supporter, and he does have an interesting channel. He goes live every weekdays at 8:30 English time. Please check him out, and you will see me there at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. Okay, you will see me just jumping around there because he does a really, I have to say, Waffle Daves, it's not an easy show to do, my brother. 3 hours, always yapping around, and it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy, guys. And he sings, he sings, he jokes, he puts some short videos. You can enjoy, guys. Fátima. Ai, não vou conseguir abrir agora. Não, isso há uma maneira específica para ver que dá para abrir. Sério, não se preocupe. Tenha cuidado para não ter spray para os casacos do outro lado. Challenge. Waffle Daves, did you enjoy the Road King? Thank you very much. You'll find me there, brother, as well. There's a really nice community going there, guys. Super Dave stops by. Many people. Many people. Challenge. Join us. Challenge. Okay, so I do have some stuff I need to do today in the afternoon, but it's gonna be mainly my kid's birthday. I have some things I'm gonna have to leave in the afternoon to do some things, but they're quite important. Tonight we'll do a nice encounter with our baby Mel to sing her birthday. So if you want to join us, it's just gonna be more family. You know, it's not gonna be UFOs. I'll probably be hanging with my brother Waffle Daves because it's at the same time. So I will send you there to give him some hugs, and then you can come back if you want, just to enjoy our baby Mel. It's her first birthday, and guys, you know, I wanna say a special thank you for my beautiful wife, guys. She just makes me cry when I talk about her, because she's been basically our rock, guys. Basically, my rock was my father before, and it's changed from my father to my wife. So I wanted to know that, my friends. Challenge. Wait a second. Yeah, so basically, guys, my wife, she's been completely like over overrun, overcharged, overworked. She's just been a complete angel, guys. Like there's no one else in the world I respect and love more right now, guys. It's incredible. So when you find someone like that, guys, you know, who does everything for you, you just don't leave her, okay, guys? You grab on. That's your ride for happiness, okay, my friends? When you find a woman like that, I think you will know it, guys. You will know it. Waffle Daves knows it. Uh, you will just know it, guys, and you won't change for anyone. Okay? It's incredible, guys. It's incredible how this is strong. How, when you have someone that does so much for you and your family, it's incredible, guys. Trust me, it is incredible. Um,
We love our brother Johnny Small Peppers. We admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade.
Join us on the next
Flames Peppers.
challenge.
We love our brother Johnny Small Peppers. We admire
Johnny, we
his
love you very
bravery and
much, my brother.
on this incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the next Flames Peppers
Challenge. So basically, guys, my wife this morning, she prepared the kids, took them to school, went to work so I could stay home, guys, and do the show with you, and rest a little bit because I've been having my kids this week. For the last 2 weeks, I've been having my kids in my house with me because they were sick. And so, guys, I want to thank her a lot for that, because just not having to go outside, it is crazy, guys. Trust me.
incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. We love our brother Johnny
So, my beautiful friends, what we're gonna do now is
teachings on this incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the
we're
next
gonna
Flames Peppers challenge.
we're gonna talk a little bit about the Vikings.
Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge.
I'm gonna talk to you about the Vikings, guys. There's no one better to teach us about the Vikings than my brother Sidvich, because he is from Norway, so he is part of them. So there is no one really better than him. We've talked with him before on my show. Actually, I think I talked with him last week. Jonas, connect everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Georgia, love you, sister. Ba-na-na-na-na. So yesterday was the King's Day, and my wife got some presents for our kids. So yeah, it's just it's incredible, guys. I just wish I could do more. I want to do more for my wife, and I will do more, guys. Trust me. Just a little bit of patience.
We love our brother Johnny Small Peppers, and we admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade.
Thanks again. Thanks very much for stopping by, my friends. Waffle Dave's, Peter Banton, Georgia, my sister, Kina. Thank you very much for the support, Kina. Beautiful sister. Big blessing. Waffle Dave's, you're awesome, brother. Can't wait till I put my hands on the alien. Waffle Dave's, can't wait till I put my hands on the alien, brother. Jamie, my brother. Love you very much, Jamie. Waffle Daves, if you want to connect with my brother Jamie Barnacles, you may know him already. Waffle Daves, he's from England as well, my brother. You may already know him. If you don't, please connect, my brother. Alone, what's up? Jamie's my beautiful brother, everybody. He's got a beautiful channel. He's got the Stack Social as well. He does e-bike rides in the city with me as well. I do in my channel. He does in London. One of my first friends that I met here on YouTube, and I'm so glad we stayed together, my brother. Nothing will break us apart, trust me. About a brother. Actually, I just came a music for you, Jamie. Did you know that? I'm afraid I'm gonna forget it. Where are you? Nope, not this one. Your brother. Okay, my friends, there's someone I wanted to check as well. She's kind of a beautiful sister, guys. Her name is Annabelle. She's got a son called Dom. She's a beautiful soul, my friends. Beautiful soul. So let me see if you can check her out. Let me show you her channel. Oh, she's just going live. Oh my gosh, my friends. Oh, she's on the snow. Look, it's snowing in England. I almost forgot. Her name is Annabelle Atwood, okay? John P. loves you, my brother Jamie. Hope you're having... Have you had your ride already? My sister Annabelle, she's awesome, my friends. Oh, she's shopping. Oh, Annabelle, if you were here, I have so many lamps, sister. I'll give you one, my sister. But just sending it to England, it's gonna become much more expensive and it's not worth it. Oh, bless my brother. And yeah, it's also snowing as well, Jamie, right? So maybe a break is not a bad idea. Okay, so my friends, let's go back. This is my beautiful sister Annabelle Atwood. Okay, friends, please check her out. Annabelle and Dom. Dom, love you, brother. Big hugs to you and your mom, okay? Check him out, okay? Okay, we're gonna leave Sophia now running because I love her very much.
The algorithm isn't the issue, it's the algorithm writers. Pacino, that's it. Hey Kev, I'm good, thank you. How are you today? Thanks for coming in, Kev.
because I love to give her my views. She's a beautiful sister.
Absolutely star. The control is real.
Okay, so the story we're going to do very quickly is a brief history on the Vikings. Okay? Most of the people do not attribute importance to the area a local area that they would classify as another abandoned municipal terrain, which was full of evidence and
thank you, John. Much love to you, John P.
Thank you, sister.
Oh, Monkey, I hope you feel better soon. Postman
Full of evidence and archaeological evidence. Meanwhile, for Peter Adiman, it is a mine of gold which treasure buried could make rewriting history about the pretensely sanguinary Vikings, which they say, the feared Vikings, let's say that. Sim?
Já vou embora, já está tudo.
Ok.
Está bem? Já daqui a descer bem tempo. Eu deixei lá fora o estendal por causa de apanhar sol, depois meto cá para dentro.
Olha, Fátima, veja outra coisa. Não tem. Veja se tem algum saco de lenha na garagem. É capaz de ter um lá ao fundo de tudo, em frente ao meu carro. Ou de lado.
Outra vez eu fui lá, não tinha. A menina tirou tudo da carrinha já.
Eu acho que deixei lá, mas veja só. Se tiver, traga. Se não tiver, não
tiver,
precisa.
Olha,
Olha, faça-me só outro favor. Deixe-me uma destas paletes aqui atrás, aqui à frente. Só uma. Vá, um beijinho, obrigado.
It's a hard decision to make, JJ, but I viewed a lot of
numerous myths about the Vikings
people
could have suffered profound modifications, said Peter Adiman. Adiman is director of the Association of Archaeology of York. It is an excavation particularly important, even at an international level, said on an interview. Its transcendency is probably the same. Wait a second, guys.
Plenty of fluids. Fires and books going round is typical for this time of year. I hope people get better. Yes. Yes, happy birthday to John.
Its transcendency. Oh, wait, I need to put some firewood. I think. No. Yes. Let me see. This one might be good. Sorry.
Skeptical in it, yeah. I know.
John P. loves you, my friends. Please connect.
2026 revamp, i.e. picks. Oh, cool, Kev. Swings and roundabouts.
Where were we?
I tell you, I will post...
It is an excavation particularly important, even at an international level, he said on an interview.
There's a Canadian guy...
It's very exciting news. These important excavations about the Viking era started in July of 1978. There are rich layers of deposits that go until 10 meters.
Might be worth watching a couple of his videos.
Depth,
I found it helpful anyway.
as we found with
He explains things pretty well.
perforations.
Got pretty decent big channels, so
Scouting perforations.
he's more well versed to talk about it than I am.
This area is near the river, which indicates that this
Yeah, I followed
soil
that
has
too. That
always
you've been
been
very
humid,
helpful. That's
prever-
where most of my things have
preserving
come from.
all of the organic materials
Rob
which
tells I put
usually
a second
disappear.
channel too, yeah. Gracie just made me a fruit salad
We
bowl.
find continuously
Can you send one down my way, please, Gracie?
footwear, uh, leather articles, objects of wood, and even cloth. Normally, we can only find ceramic,
Do you think it'll be worth me opening the community chat and how does it work?
ceramic
Yeah, the community
or
post will definitely
objects
help
of metal.
push
Of course,
your
we also
channel.
find
But yeah, that Rob the Maritimer, he is easy to listen to,
until
and he
now
doesn't
we
put
found
stuff we have
already
to pay
30
for, you know.
different
So
pieces of
he'll give you
clothing
tips on what
Viking,
software to
either
use,
on this
about the
area or on
algorithm,
other
you know,
excavations made
just loads of tips.
by
I
chance.
find him really helpful.
Otherwise, the idea that you have about the
Strawberries, raspberries,
Viking
and blueberries.
provenes
Nice.
from the only
I'm
sources
happy with what
of
I've achieved. I got all you
cults
guys
at the
now. Bye,
time,
Kev.
the monks and the
He's got some
priests,
subs he has, yeah.
which
He's really nice,
were
Tom.
targets ideals for the Viking raids, at least
So
by
most of my
what the
knowledge has come from
reports
that gentleman.
are faithful to, under their point of view. Has there has never appeared a similar terror in England, such as the one
But
we
I
are
highly
suffering,
recommend to listen to his
on the
videos if
hands
you want
of a
to get your
pagan
channel
race.
monetized. That's what it's all about.
A monk was saying sorry for. He was called Alcuin in the year of 793 of our era. However, in 1876, at exactly 1,100 years ago, the Viking army eradicated themselves in York, where they founded the capital of an independent kingdom, on which it was called Jorvik, and where 12 monarchs reigned successively. Ahriman waits that his excavations find proof of an constructive aspect of the Viking life, of an importance much more profound than the suggested by the normal image of destructors that is attributed to them. Okay? So, guys, remember the series of the Vikings. They start as very
Yeah, no
violent,
worries, JJ.
but with time,
I'll have to
they
you off your other
become.
vibe and time to spend in
They
expensive
start
sex ed. Yeah,
negotiating.
doesn't mean
Okay,
Jay is there for you whenever you want to watch it. Don't even want to
they start
monetize.
negotiating.
The money side wasn't an achievement for me either. That would have just, excuse me, been a Brucey bonus. But judging by everybody's opinions and knowledge, I would definitely say I would be better off starting another channel if I want to just concentrate on my sky watching.
Thank you very much for staying with us, my friends. This is my sister Sophia. Please check her out. Hippie Sophia. We have a beautiful community supporting people. Let's keep the positivity going, guys. I know this world is already pretty terrible and a lot of bad things happen. Let's try support each other positively so we can all survive these
The
times,
key love
guys,
of this
okay?
platform to me is the people. Yeah, we've built a really good community, Kev. You're absolutely right.
Oh, it's almost like you read my
Yeah,
mind,
handing out the
sister.
knowledge, and thank you for your kind words as well, Jay.
Oh, beautiful, Jade. You see, Jade just said my mind, guys. Wow, that was interesting. me see. I hope you enjoyed the story for today. The fire is almost gonna start again very soon. I can feel.
All about helping each other. I think we're all standing stones.
I'm gonna get some lunch very soon
Stepping
as well.
stones. Not standing stones.
Let me just check one thing, guys. I had a missed call. Let me see who it was. If it's something interesting or if it's nothing interesting. Oh, could be something interesting. Val, thank you very much, Val, my sister. Mwah. Big hugs, Val. She's 1 year old today at 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay? I may do a little live to sing her the happy birthday and everything like that. Thanks so much for stopping by, Val. Let me check if my brother... Oh, my brother Jim's is live, guys. Actually, he was live. So, guys, I'll show you a little bit, and if you can, please connect with him, okay? My brother Jim's camera at dawn. Okay, just wait a second. I'll be back, okay?
for this morning kind of got sidetracked. Welcome to anyone that I missed in chat. And I hope everybody's having a great start to their day. Hello. And it looks like we got some rain last night. That was not expected. Thanks, Donna. I know you're probably at work. Wind was blowing last night. Everything's blowing around.
Fire is not on yet. Adrian, good morning, my brother. I have my lunch here. You want to see it quick? This is going to be my lunch. Some chicken, an egg, and some rice and mayonnaise. Am I smelling something here?
And then the wind was blowing hard when a rock got blown off.
Val, much love, sister. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for stopping by. This is my brother Jim's camera at dawn. Please check him out if you haven't. We're gonna close down at the 2-hour mark, so 15 minutes. Thank you for stopping by, everybody, again. Hope to see you tonight. You're on, Sangeeta? Let's go there. See you in a little bit, my brother. My brother James. And let's go to my sister. Oh yeah. Where are you, Sangeeta? Here you are. I think that was on today. Yes?
Hello, my YouTube friends. How are you?
Ah, Mina. You gonna show us some moves, Mina? Oh, you're so lucky it's not very cold over there. I hope the music don't have copyright. Lovely piano. Mina, I can't dance like that. You're a professional. Very good, Mina. You're doing it good, my sister. Please keep it up. Dancing is so good for you, sister. It's amazing. My wife loves to dance. Loves. Did you know that? Lovely piano. I liked it. One, two, three, four. Very good, sister. Piano is such a relaxing instrument. It's amazing. Mina, my sister, big blessing. Everybody connect with my sister Sangeeta, please. AKA Mina. Big hugs from John P. and family, you know that. And we can only wish you for the best. Lovely. Brandon, what's up, my brother? So guys, I was watching this this morning and yesterday. So I'm not gonna show the Jesse Michaels interview, okay?
The chemo's not working, so she had a very
17 minutes. It's quite big video, guys.
Anybody in the world. I haven't seen anybody with the data I have.
Okay, I cannot show much of the.
But people are seeing it now, and I predicted that.
I cannot show much. I can show Psicoativo, but I don't want to show Jesse Michaels.
which was when Iran and Israel began to exchange missiles at one another. At that point is when these balls of light, these orbs, were going to start appearing and revealing themselves to the world. I wrote about that, and that was something I've talked about for 10, 12 years. And then look, last November, these drones, supposedly
I cannot take these types of conclusions like he's taking, like
appearing, and they're saying stop.
it is too much for me
They
when they go
de-escalated and they kind of settled.
a bit
Started
too
putting down
much,
30,000
okay?
Poland. All of a
So the
sudden,
message
now
is
there's
good. The message of
orbs
peace
all
is
over
good.
Europe. So what do you
But
think the orbs are?
we have to be careful, okay?
Based on
Remember, he's full of doubts as well. He's not sure.
I'm guessing,
Terry.
but 19 years of
Yeah, I know. I don't like
and
him. I don't
prayer,
like Jesse Michaels
simple
either,
prayer,
man. Trust
that
me.
mindset.
That's why I don't
You
want to
have
put
to
him
say
on
it
the
wrong,
camera.
just think it.
But
it lends me to
I do
believe it's
entertain a
something
little bit of Bledsoe, okay?
connected to our thoughts, very caring, loving,
I do have reasons, okay?
and our beings. I can share a
But
video with you of an
if it's
orb
possible he's
with a lady
inventing,
standing beside
yes.
me and another lady
But it's a
going on each
dangerous
side.
game if he's
This
involving
one
his
has
family
cancer,
and stuff
stage
to
4 kidney
invent.
cancer.
Love you, brother,
She's
Terry.
missing one kidney already. Year and a half
Smell,
later,
what's up?
metastasizes in her other kidney. She calls me.
But this
So
that
she's worried
asshole
about her.
Jesse, he's still got
The chemo's
access
not
to a
working.
lot, so
So she had a very so she calls
I
me
see
and
him as a
comes to my
average
house.
interviewer, okay? So I don't see him as
2013 maybe.
very
And she goes to her
decisive or
girlfriends, like 5 of
important.
them. So it's all of those.
But the truth
Myself,
is that
my
he's over
wife,
there in the middle
some of
of
my
them,
children, and 3 Native Americans. They're outside. They just happened to show up at the same time. Friends of mine.
I've heard most of these
And so I
stories.
got them to kind of do a spiritual song that they do for healing for her. All of a sudden in the video, you'll see an orb appear. It comes zooming right up.
He looks like a child.
And all of a sudden it flashes. And out of that comes a
Now,
tall
I do
glowing
know a
figure
lot of
about
people don't like
6
Bledsoe,
to 7
okay?
feet tall. And then
And
it just kind of
if you do not like it, I do not
this lady.
disagree
And
with
then
you, okay?
she goes to get her scan on Monday and has no more cancer. What? Yeah, and I have it on video, so
I would love to see that video.
I'll share it a little bit with you.
That would be amazing. That's amazing.
So 19 years, I have more data about this and more than most people can imagine.
Would she ever go on record and talk about this?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. I'd love to speak with her.
Yeah.
This is it's so amazing.
Thank you,
So
Terry,
this
my
is why
brother.
I always lean to the spiritual side.
Let me just break a little bit so it's a fair use, I don't want to abuse the use of this. And I'm not talking about Terry, please connect with my sister Sangeeta. Smell, please connect with my sister Smell. Mel, sorry. Mel, it's my daughter's Mel birthday. Did you know that? Blessings, Mel, my sister. Okay, let's continue.
I believe if there's what is an angel, it's a messenger. I don't know what it is. I know that it is, to me, it's
so people are saying that this guy is hoaxing and he's abusing the words of the religion and
maybe these lights are just
and things like that. And if you're a skeptic, you're gonna see I don't believe him, he's talking crap.
Well, I'm guessing.
But what if, guys? What if?
So this is pretty wild. I know.
Okay.
A lot of
What
these
if
claims from Chris,
there is something
pretty
there?
fantastical. There's a lot of claims that he has up close video of these.
I do
orbs
think
never
that
really
he
showed
can
them
be trying to
publicly. This is the first
copy
time that I see him,
some
providing
things of
something
the Fatima
like
lady.
this. And it is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but
I
it's not bad.
do
crystal clear, right?
For us
So
people
I don't know what you
religious,
guys think about that, but I just
when
wanted to show you what Chris thinks about these orbs and what they are, and the reason he thinks they're spiritual, which is entirely fair. Like
I have read
entirely fair.
before
You
that
might think
these
differently, though.
orbs
I do
are,
think that there's a lot more going on. It's not just that, but this is what is presenting
you
itself
know,
to
part of
Chris
our
as.
family who's
And
no
this
longer
is happening
here.
to a lot of people
Okay?
around the world. It's not just Chris. And all of those people also believe that this is spiritual in nature. I just wanted to caution with my video yesterday about Chris and his son that there's a lot more happening. There are a lot more accounts from people who have experienced entirely different things and more negative things that cannot be ignored. And they come from people who are in
Yes,
no way linked or related
Chris
to the intelligence
Bledsoe's
community,
son
to the
said
government,
that he
and
did
they've
not
been experiencing
believe
some of
on
this stuff since
bad
they were children.
experiences,
So you can't
and
discount that
I did
either.
not like that. I
That's what I
thought it
wanted to
was a
show you
bit
from this one. It's a
pompous of him,
3.5 hour interview. They
okay, to
talk
say
about a lot
that.
of things. I covered some of it
Thank you
yesterday,
very
some of
much,
it in the previous
Mal.
video, and the things that interested me the
Please
most
connect
in this one,
everybody.
which is to understand what Chris really thinks about this without the religious lens added to it, because there
Exactly. You
seems to
have
be
to,
a little bit of
if you do
miscommunication
not
between
believe on
him
the
and his son
religious
Ryan,
part, you have to
who's
put
very
it a little
vocal
bit to the
about what he
side,
thinks.
okay?
He's very vocal about growing up in religion and with these beliefs, and he doesn't believe other accounts of things that are
He
different from
did
what
say
his family
something over
is
there that
experiencing.
I did
And I
not
just wanted to
like,
share it with you guys so you can see the entire
because
picture. It is
when
very
he went to
interesting.
contact in the desert,
Chris Bledsoe is
apparently,
somebody who has
he did a
experienced
sky
things,
watch on the
and
outside on
he
the
draws a
garden,
lot of attention from very
coffee area,
important people in
garden,
the world, not just like
and it was
within the
very
following.
cloudy,
So let me know what you
and
think about this.
there
What do you think
were a
about
few things that
Chris
they caught,
thinking
but
that these orbs are
he's
probably
telling it
something that
like
he
it
also
really happened, and many
manifests
people were
with his
there and they didn't
thoughts?
see anything,
That's
okay?
what he
So it
alluded to.
is hard
What do you think
to,
about his idea of what these
these
orbs
entities,
represent
they
and
do
what they
not
are?
show
And what do you think
themselves
about
to
that video?
anybody,
I'm sure you
okay?
saw it, and
I
you
do know
probably
that.
were not that impressed, maybe because it's just like a flash. I
It
want to
could
hear
be
what you have to
something
say
in the
about this one.
brain,
I'll be reading
it
in the
could be some
comments. Let me know what you
capability
think.
that
If you like the content
it
you see, I'm gonna ask you
is
to like, share, hype, comment,
maybe a
subscribe, and hit the bell
mutation in the
icon.
brain. I
That's
don't
all you
know,
need to do in
guys,
order to
but
help
I
us,
do
and it
know
is what
that
helps us the most. So
some
thank you.
people
If you want to
cannot,
support us in other ways, there's a few links down there you can choose from. You can also become a
some
member on
people
YouTube. You
cannot
can also become a member on
understand it, okay?
Patreon.
I don't know if I should go and do this.
Just facing.
No, I'm not gonna put that asshole here. I'm so sorry. Let me see who I caught. Look, there's a nice. Let me put my brother Jamie a little bit.
Yes, one. Happy Wednesday. I got some mail.
Happy Wednesday, my
As you
brother
can tell
Jamie.
what it is. How excited am I? What an achievement. So let's get it out.
Terry, remote vision is possible, man.
So I always wrap it up.
I don't know who can do it, but I can't.
Each month. I'm choosing a different shirt. Different NASCAR shirt.
I think there's a
Bright green
property
ones
of the
with
remote
colour.
viewing that we have to think about it,
Let's
because
have a look.
remote viewing can be very like psychological, you know what I mean?
How cool
Like,
is that? These are all handmade
remember,
parts.
as humans, we are
Everything that's
people of
handmade
customs,
custom.
of habits, and things like that. So,
Proper exciting.
more than likely, you're gonna get something right, okay? You're always gonna get something right.
Let's move them around. Yeah.
Oh, my brother, love the silver.
Look
Beautiful.
So these are my spot price bars. What I've been collecting throughout 2025.
Wow, they have the price engraved. Oh my gosh.
These are all hand pulled sandcaster bars individually
Wow, brother, beautiful.
to keep a check on the spot price for each month. First trading day of each month. So like January 2025, it was £23.73. That's just bonkers, isn't it?
Beautiful. Oh my
He
gosh.
runs over an hour, 35.
Pre-retirement, my sister. How are you?
Different.
Big hugs.
There's not a
Good
lot
to
of
see you, my
sets out,
sister.
there's only a few.
Hope you're doing well. If you want pre-retirement, you can post your video on the chat so everybody can go and check it out. And it's saved on the chat for who comes here and watches it later. Love you, sister. Big hugs to the family.
I'm gonna bounce back with a bear again.
Today, my baby Mel is 1 year old. Beautiful baby Mel.
From then on, it's just exploded.
Okay. Okay, so I feel the fire is gonna start very soon.
What we're on now. I think we're at 60 quid now this morning.
But I understand, Terry, you know, it's hard to believe, right? You've seen that movie with George Clooney?
No, 3D printed. To keep all the COAs in.
Drop the link, my brother.
Got a couple of little stickers in there.
Don't be nervous. Let's rock on.
Got a bull and a bear sticker. Be careful getting these out. I don't want to crease them. I'm not going to get all the COAs out right now.
Lovely, my brother Jamie.
Super cool surprises come with it as well, like little additions, like these giant pin badges with bull and bear market on.
Beautiful. You know I'm Taurus.
And this little 3D print model one they printed out. Look at that, that's wicked.
Is Charlie here?
That lives on my display, that does.
Charlie, my sister. Thank you, Sangeet. I missed you, Charlie. Charlie, my sister.
What a great set this is.
Thank you for stopping by. John P loves you very much. Sorry I missed you.
We got some custom coasters what they sent over to me as well.
Please connect with my sister's Charlie, everybody.
Captain.
She's my beautiful sister.
Snowy Tintin.
Our pirate.
Thompson
Brandon,
twins.
my brother. Thank you for stopping by. Please connect everybody. My brother Brandon. Connect with each other. Thank you, Mina. You're awesome. Thank you for reminding me of my sister that I had missed.
Just move a couple of bits out of the way.
Hope you're having a nice day, everybody. Charlie, my sister.
You don't understand how excited I am to complete this set.
Beautiful collection, my brother. This is my brother Jamie, okay? Let me leave him a comment.
Great of me saving money up this year. Putting in silver and precious metals.
Yes, Jamie. Let's do it, brother.
Always very well presented, look at that.
Let's do it, my brother.
Top quality work.
Beautiful, man. Those are beautiful, I have to say.
I've saved every single one of the bits of packaging where it's coming as well. All the boxes.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing, brother.
I got some else in there as well. Look. Thank you. I gotta be careful opening it.
Oh, my brother was live last night. My brother Scarborough. Oh my
Good evening,
gosh.
folks. Scarborough in the house with Miss Heather. Team Scarborough. Say hello, Miss Heather. Hello. Heather's on the sidelines here. She'll be going to bed soon.
Okay, so we're gonna watch my brother Scarborough, okay?
Next time she'll be on.
His name is Scarborough Sasquatch Station 41403.
All right, we are live. So let's start the show tonight, folks. We're going to be talking supernatural Sasquatch
Oh, I'm so glad, brother.
with your host.
Damn it, I should have found you earlier on. I would have put you the whole show.
All right. Are you
We're
ready?
gonna do Sasquatch,
Here we go.
okay?
start off with a quick introduction. The Jersey Dog Man. I always like this one. Check this out for a few minutes. So I'll be right with you. Have to tie up.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, be right back.
Oh my god, I don't want to be here all afternoon, brother. Are you gonna make me? 55%. 55. Oh, both have the same percentage. That's interesting.
Dog Man, right there. See the 2-3 truck. Dog Man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're gonna go crazy, guys. Oh my gosh.
I like the regular view.
Oh my gosh,
bring that
guys.
back. For the regular view. For the decent. Copy.
Daisy May, love you, my sister.
Shape shifter.
This is Bigfoot over here. My brother, Scarborough Sasquatch Station. He's from Canada. He's my awesome brother.
Dog Man. Bigfoot. Friends or foes? Tell me on the chat line here. What do you think? Friends or foes? Or comment later.
Friends or foe?
Oh wow, check that out. That's
I know my opinion, guys. Thank you so much, Terry, my brother. Hope you have a wonderful day as well, my brother. Thank you very much for stopping by, Terry. Always a big pleasure. I'll stop by tonight when you post your video. If you want to post the link here, you're welcome, please, brother.
Fairy.
Okay, so I haven't called my wife yet. I think I should. Love the music. Oh my gosh, it's really good, brother. Scarborough, loving it.
All right, Miss Heather's off the bed. Night. Love you, hon. Next time we'll have you on full time.
Oh yes. Oh yes, brother and sister.
Creepy, eh? Creepy, paranormal. Not easy to do this stuff. We've been doing this 10 years, researching. Just completed our 10th year last year, 2025. 2026 now. Now we've been writing our book. I had to take a break there. I already did the first copy. I got to redo it. Add some more pizzazz, more excitement.
Beautiful. Love the music.
Hot coffee. I edited these scenes. Diesel in New Jersey filmed this scene, but I filtered my edits. I highlighted a few scenes like this here. Between the trees.
Beautiful.
Camouflage. Elementals. Here it is. Cool. Great. That's all the papers I've got. Heather, why didn't you tell me we were in a disaster zone here with no papers again? Yikes. Oh, that's lovely, Heather. Very lovely. All right, anyway. This is it.
Oh, bless Sister Sangeeta. Make a video and then post it later. Oh my god, look at that. So obvious. Damn.
I added more stuff. Every time I haven't been on for 2 months since Halloween.
Yeah, I know, brother. I've missed you.
Halloween stuff.
I'm so glad you're back. I'm gonna have to have you on my show, brother. You know that.
Issues to take care of. Got them done. Still working on it. Feel better now than I did back then. Anyways, yeah.
Life
What do you
takes
think of
over.
that? Anything? Something? Nothing? Dogman? Or do you want the fake Dogman? CGI? You know, the standing out in the bushes there, or out in the front on the lawn, posing for you. I'm here, folks. Yeah, I'm here, waving to you. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much crap is out there. AI.
Oh yes, I know that.
What's real these days? What's not? Okay. You know.
The blurry things is not AI.
And, you know, so my Dogman encounters go back 30 years, almost. In the 90s.
Okay, we'll do
Late 90s.
15 more minutes, okay, guys?
You know, I didn't know what a Dogman was, a werewolf. I knew what a werewolf was, but it wasn't a full moon, and there was no howling going on. There was nothing except a strange character dressed like a wolf, smelled like a wolf, looked like a wolf. Right, but it was walking, running towards me at a fast pace. Yeah. Imagine you're in that situation. What would you do? I had to react quickly. You know, I didn't have time to say, no, that ain't real. All right? Because it would have been upon me, scratched me, biting me, whatever it was planning to do. It would have
Jim's
done it.
my brother.
Stood there.
Sorry I missed you, but I already saw a little bit of your video.
Right?
I showed your video a little bit this morning.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well, my brother.
Yes, folks.
We're checking my brother Scarborough's live from last night. I just found out he posted.
Right? Not easy to talk about. I had a hard time talking about it. Right? But now it's time to get on with the show. Yeah.
Hope you're doing well, my brother. I saw it was a bit windy.
The wolf, the Dogman, the supernatural entity, the wolf. Right? Shapeshifters, wolves. Right? You name it, they do it. What else is supernatural? Owls, wolves, ravens are considered supernatural. Anything else? Turtles? In native
Aries World.
in Japan, the flying turtle.
Good to see you, my brother.
Right? What was his name?
Big hug, Jim. Big hugs to Bear.
Yeah, you know that guy.
Thank you for stopping by, my brother, Aries. Really good to see you.
Anyways. All right.
We're just watching a little bit of my friend's Scarborough Sasquatching station
I'm just trying to get it all ready here.
from Canada.
We'll be doing better.
We've done the story today. We have the birthday tonight for my baby Mel.
Big fatty here.
So we're gonna do a little party. Not a party, but
Well, fuck you too.
gathering.
Okay? It's my show. I can do whatever I want.
to sing the happy birthdays, and then I'll make a little live, okay? You will hear it.
So we can
I'll
relax.
show you a little bit.
Right. and let the good times roll. No pun intended.
Yes, Aries, you have to go to the woods,
All right, hold on, folks.
and
I'm not
it's
gonna
a bit
bore you to
scary
death
at
here. I'll
night.
get something else for you to watch while I twisted show here.
Don't go alone,
Okay.
okay? Don't
All right.
go
Get
in
something else
winter,
going.
because in winter, if you fall,
The pencil building.
it may become dangerous. Okay, let me show you a little bit.
Cheers. Folks. Cheers. Yeah, it's such a big body. Thank you. Look, Jamaican. Jamaican. I win. The last blueberry sponsor.
Okay, so the fire should be starting. Oh, look at that shadow, was perfect. Is that a UFO? Oh no, it was an airplane. Hope you have a wonderful day, my friends. John P loves ya. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit longer, and then I may go and get my kids. I have some things I have to do. I think I have an extension cable I have to go and change because it broke. So I think it's still under guarantee. And I found the receipt. It was amazing. I didn't believe it. I was gonna find it. So I'm gonna have to go and change that. I may have to buy some juice as well. I think I'm out of juice. Yeah, I think so. Donna, thank you so much, my sister. So guys, I'm liking these morning shows, UFO, support our friends. And above everything, we do a little variety. I'll try and catch a lot of you. I know it's hard because I have thousands of subscriptions, my friends. I don't click the bell on everybody. I know I should, but I usually I get to know people first and then I click the bell. But sometimes if you don't click the bell and you add a few people, YouTube just throws people away, and it kind of, if you don't go there for a while. So I know that it's important to click on the bell, so I'm gonna do that more often. But I do understand that it's hard.
All right, let's take this down. Better shit going up here in a few minutes. All right. What else? Oh, come on. Where did it go? I like this one.
This is a song called Stop!
Oh, Donna, thank you so much. Donna, thank you so much, sister. Really. Yeah, I know, right? It is because it's an incredible number. So what we try is I try to keep tabs. Um, and as soon as I see some videos, I try and comment. Um, but guys, it is like everything. With in life, you may enjoy more of a person, but you cannot really feel that on the internet. So everything's more equal. So it does take more effort out of us in a little bit. Like in real life, we would maybe don't talk with someone as much, and maybe on YouTube we will. I don't know. It's just different, and we use our hands as well. I do love texting, guys. When I was younger, I texted my wife a lot when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend. So I do understand why I like texting and things like that. And I'm quick, but with mistakes. Either way, my friends, remember we do what we can. I will never have it against anyone, for not supporting me as much. One thing is true, when I stop going to someone as much, sometimes that person also doesn't come. So it's a little bit of a retribution. But at the end of the day, we have to go with our preferences and our our profile. Who is similar to us or who is not, or who likes the same things. Many times we don't even have time for that. Sometimes it's just an image we know, and then we see the video, and then we know the person. But you know what we mean. It takes time to know a person really, and not everybody is opens themselves as much. Uh, Actually, many people can't don't have that filter. Me a little bit. Sometimes I lose the filter. So imagine I'm here talking with you, my friends, and like Mighty Whitey out of nothing. And I don't know if you know Mighty Whitey, but Mighty Whitey, he's like an old friend, like a really true old friend. And I have a lot of feelings for him. So when I see him, I open myself very quickly. But then I remember, oh, I'm in public, I better be careful. And so there are some things that we have to just be tactful a little bit, a little bit more tactful. We cannot talk about much. But, other than that, we can talk about pretty much everything, I think, right, guys? It's weird. It's hard. It's different. It's different, I have to say. Yes, sister. Never that. We always use it for positive. Okay, so I don't think I can have music. Let's go. Let's go. I like more smoky haze over there. Hazy skies. It's been raining over there.
Sorry, you gotta come back to Earth and do another round.
Beautiful Donna. I'm so happy for you, my sister. I tell you, when we are able to be ourselves, guys, it's a beautiful feeling.
But I believe in karma,
It's the first stage to being happy, okay?
you know, check me those bad deeds.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes we need to.
If vice versa.
Sometimes we cannot. I opened too much, and I shouldn't. Okay, I want to see more Bigfoot brothers.
And if you never experienced PSP, ah, every I just had to remember. You said that
Oh, beautiful pink sky. Look at that.
looking out a couple times a week, once, twice, 3 times a week, whenever possible.
Okay, let's go forward.
Here we go. Oh, heck now.
You see, my brother does Skywatch as well.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh, Occam's Razor was over there. Awesome. My brother Occam's.
You consider owls supernatural entities? Owls
Donna, if you have another channel, please post it. I'll connect.
supernatural? Rock
Okay,
and
let's see
roll,
if he has
yeah.
more Bigfoot.
Myself over the past 5 years, right? Before that, I always knew it existed. Seen it, like I had a couple old encyclopedias from the 50s, back when we were kids. Donated, gifted, whatever it was. Used but not abused. No, used encyclopedias, good quality. They weren't Britannicas. They were the other. Oh man, I can't remember the name. I think it started with a W. I'm not positive. But anyways, they
But the
were
fireplace is a
lots of
bit
information.
static.
They showed, of course, obviously they start with like a dictionary, the letter T, maybe a U
It's gonna
or
start.
something, whatever. So
Almost.
Tartary in there, they talked about. I always was fascinated about where does tartar sauce come from, tartar, and stuff like that. Tartary, they talked about it, but I was just a kid, a teenager doing, homework assignments for geography class, and sometimes or you got spare time, I would read the encyclopedia, check different things out. That's the time away. Learn. Right. Cigarettes are more psychological than addictive. We're addicted to the motions and a quick relaxation fix. I smoke. Yeah, I know. Tell me, you're adventurous to go fetch a carton or two, right? Sometimes I remember in the past. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we have different kinds of options here, but I don't know. Usually I could just go cold turkey, but lately I can't do it anymore. I used to always go cold turkey, even if it was for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week or more. But lately I can't. Every time I try to quit, I start smoking even more. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, whatever. Stuff happens. I believe it. Remember, we also grew, my dad smoked when I was a kid.
Hemlada, hello,
Growing up,
sister.
he smoked. So, and all the
Much love,
relatives and whatever.
Aries. Big hugs, my brother.
But, in society we grew
Hope
up,
to see you soon, my brother, and I'll stop by later.
It's just a little kid, everybody smoked around you.
Evening,
Yeah.
Hemlada, sister.
Remember
Afternoon.
walking to school and 50,000 butts throwing on you, half cigarettes and all that. You're walking by different packs. Oh yeah, I remember like the branding, the packs, all kinds of different weird packs, right? Especially the more
Big hugs to Bear.
there, yeah, with the brown.
And for you, my
cigarette
brother.
paper, the thins, the slims there, Moors.
Thanks for connecting, everybody.
Menthol and the red and the green.
My
pack.
sister Emlada is just going live. Please check her out, my friends.
I tried one or two. They weren't too bad. Right.
Show her some love.
She smokes now. I bought a stainless steel.
I want to thank everybody for being here again and joining me company for this morning, now lunchtime, afternoon.
The carton,
And later tonight we're gonna have a little happy birthday for my daughter. So everybody's welcome.
I don't know how much that even costs now. Whatever. The brand.
It may be a little bit confusing. I may not show the video all the time, but I'll show the video of my fireplace, and then I'll show a little bit of my daughter, my kids, sometime a little bit.
A while back there, I feel guilty.
So you can get the picture.
We're put together, and I've tried, but I haven't been successful.
We have the cake.
Oh God. Yeah, that's happened. Hold on.
Can't wait.
Wow.
They're doing some interesting talk over here. Cigarette
Saying one thing.
prices.
I don't know.
Let's just gonna hang with that
Maybe
with
they
my
didn't make
brother.
it right in the lab or something, or yeah,
But
I just
files,
sketched it out
what's
one day,
up?
or use some AI
Hemlada,
to
let me
show
go on
the
my
the
wife's phone to
entity,
check you out.
the weird features of how it looked, how it ran, all that.
Oh
But
my
it was
god,
a
we
real
got to
creature.
45 likes
Okay,
today. Oh my gosh, guys, this is
and it was
amazing.
weird
Thank you so much, my
to first
friends.
see it. Okay, because I didn't know there was such a creature alive. Okay, I never heard such a thing. Other than movies about werewolves or whatever, I never ever heard of a walking wolf. I knew since I was a kid, young kid, Bigfoot, Sasquatch existed, right? So when I seen this back in '97 running towards me in the park, I only had seconds, 10 seconds to start make up my mind. Okay, real fast, 10, 15 seconds max. I better get with this, right? This thing's going to be pouncing upon me any second now. I better do something. I don't have time to even realize if this is even real or not. I just better act, right? So I just said it's a creature, it's a dog, it's a predator, it's a wolf, whatever it is, right? And I could tell, I could see the features as it's getting closer to me, running towards me. Okay, at a set speed, right? And it's like I don't know, but it's like it's like
Oh,
it
Hemlada,
when
I don't
you
have
enter
you
this
on my
zone,
wife's
right?
yet.
I don't know if you've ever had an experience with
Magnificent,
anything,
what's up?
alien, UFO,
Thank
any
you for stopping
cryptid,
by.
paranormal, ghost. There's that inner
My
core,
brother.
when it breaches that inner core, I call, like a safety shield zone or something. Where something's going to happen right away. Something might not happen outside that immediate that little zone, right? Safety zone, right? It could go either way, right? But once it breaches into that, it's like a dog. You're walking down the street. Once it enters that imaginary line, that inner zone, right? You know it's coming right up to you. 95% of the time, you know that dog's coming up to sniff you, especially if you're a guy. I found it. Yeah, and they won't let you pass. They keep snipping away at your private parts. Sorry, I don't want to say whatever, but I'm just saying that's what a male dog would do. It's like you're the competition or something. I never understood it because I wasn't a dog owner. I was a cat owner, right? Friends had a dog, but I just didn't understand. Is it the macho thing? What what is it with the male dogs? They got to stop you. They won't even let you go. I've been held at bay by Doberman, German Shepherds,
Ah,
other Russian shepherds, or whatever you call those big dogs, right? All kinds of big dogs, Bouvier, all kind. They would not let me go. They would just keep me there for a couple minutes, right? As I'm walking down in my own neighborhood, okay? And I'm like, I'm walking down the center. That's why I always walk down the middle of the road, like small roadways in your own neighborhood, right? And instead of the sidewalks, 'cause I did not like when these dogs popped out of between cars or something and were right on, surprise, start barking and ready to bite you. So I always walk down the middle
Magnificent,
of a
please
road,
connect with my
right? That way
brother
the dog, you
James
can
and
see
my
the dog
sister
coming
Donna.
down the street, okay? Down the street, down the street. And then sometimes they
Please
stop.
connect with my sister Bud
Sometimes they reach that
Files.
inner zone and come right to you. Well, that was like this. Dog
My sister
running towards me.
Hemlata,
I
my
knew when he
sister
reached that inner zone,
Sangita.
he's gonna be on top of me in no time.
Jim's
Okay,
my
what has he got?
beautiful
He's got sharp
brother.
teeth that I can see.
Aries,
Sharp nails,
love you. Much
right?
love to
Big,
Airy
big,
Bear.
sharp, thick nails. Okay, and I said,
Okay, so I'm
he's
gonna
gonna
get
scratch
Hemlot
me,
over
he's gonna
here.
bite me, whatever. I might, I don't know what I'm
Hello.
gonna do. I got my bike, mountain bike. I can swing it as a weapon, maybe, or whatever.
There you
Hit
go.
him with it, or something. I don't know. But I put up my arms, like they teach you, make yourself look bigger. Put up your arms like you're, like you're much bigger, and start yelling and yelling loud. I guess my own voice was like infrasound.
Oh,
Wham!
sorry, I didn't
It
notice that.
started off. Yeah, for sure. And all of a sudden, he's doing a U-turn and zipping. Woo! He's going right through the woods. He's crashing right through the woods. First lot, second lot. He's right down to the back. And he didn't stop. He didn't look back. He's like, whatever. He's freaking out. He's like, whoa, wow, yeah. He's doing
That's
that.
me, everybody.
And I'm watching. I went up to the trail there and I'm looking. I'm like, what the hell is that? Okay. Why did he stop there? Why did he just keep on going? Right? Where he came from. Right? Off the beach there. Right? Beside the lake. Yeah. Just kept on going. And then stopped. Like that was his little hideout or something, Where I was riding my mountain bike. It was a mountain bike course. So I was riding my mountain where I had this experience. Mind you, at first, I had made some couple yelps in pain because my wheel went off the track and I was having some issues with stomach pain. That
Oh, bless my brother.
so and I yelled out loud, and I did it a couple times, and all of a sudden this thing just boom, he's running. I look and I see, what the heck is that? First I thought it was a person. That's what I'm talking about, the illusion. I thought I was seeing a person at first. Before he broke through the illusion, I broke through the illusion. I said, that's not a person. But I thought I was seeing clothes. And after I'm like, where's the clothes? Right? Next thing I'm seeing fur, okay, instead of clothes. And like, I was able to see through, the illusion, right? Lose your illusion, okay? Right? This is important, right? A lot of times you think you see something else, okay? You might be aware. Your hair might be raising up on your hands, your neck, arms, whatever.
Your sixth sense.
Your premonition, you're shaking, and then you look and it's not what you think you're seeing, right? You think you're seeing it like, and it's made to make you turn away and not look, right? If you keep staring and staring hard, you might break through the illusion, like I did, right? And I was able to see, maybe because I've been always able to see since I was a kid. So I was able to break through, okay? I'm losing track here, everyone. Sorry. Right. So that's an important lesson, right? Lose the illusion, right? Make sure what you see, take a double take, make sure what you're seeing is really what you're seeing, right? Stare hard enough through, practice. Make sure what you're seeing. It's an optic illusion sometimes, the spell, an optic illusion.
Pareidolia.
Fool us, right? Okay, what is this? I didn't see it. Yeah, my granddad had the 10 Prince Allen Town studio. Right, okay. I hear you. Where are the pasty white crawler on all four things? Oh, I don't know. Those things, I don't think they're, I don't know. I don't know. One, I don't think they're real. Okay? Is it creepy pasta? Mind you, I seen a video with two of them, at least two, maybe three of them in there. Now, why were they there? I don't know. Right? Are they transplanted here? Did somebody let these things out? Is it a lab experiment? Right? They weren't here, I don't think, previously, pardon me, previously 10 years? No. I don't think they were even, I think it's a bad lab experiment where somebody purposely made these creatures, but that's what, I don't know. Like I said, one video, I had some screenshots somewhere, but I don't know. I think most of the time, I don't know. At first, you only heard about them in one or two places, and then you start hearing about them everywhere. Is it a creepy pasta thing? Is somebody going around and seeding all the different states, maybe even the provinces, with these creatures? What purpose would they serve? Other than being, honestly, what purpose would they serve? These pasty, what do you call them? The crawlers? I don't think they're real. I think it's a creepy pasta thing. I think there's a lot of exaggerations on these stories, right? I was offered one or two of these stories
Maria, what's up?
to interview.
Hello,
I was a little
hello.
confused.
Thank you for stopping
I think they're
by.
evil entities. I want nothing to do with. Okay. All right.
Boa
Hold on a
tarde,
second.
amiga.
1 second. All right. 1 second.
Everybody, please
Put on
connect
a video here. Hold on.
to my sister.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta take an allergy pill. I forgot. Sorry. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Ring with you.
Please connect everybody to my sister Maria. Thank you for stopping by, sister. Grande abraço daqui do Porto.
Gotta get some water. Take an allergy. All right. Hold on. Oh God. Wait.
Bigfoot.
Hey, dude. Good boy. All right. That was cool. All right. 1 second. All right. One more quick one. All right. One more. Ready to play this? All right. Hold on. Let's check it. Where am I? Sorry, I had to take a Benadryl. I was having an allergy issue. I forgot to open the window. Yeah. All right, good. Holy stuff. Some air. Hey, let's see this one. All right, little dude. All right. Okay, Blue. Okay, keep it clean. All right. That's my little rabbit. Little bunny friend. Mr. Bunzer. Oh, there's a cat there. Okay, dude. We're gonna sit here with Dad. Okay. Good boy. You be good. All right. All right. What do you want? I'll get you some berries after. Okay. Hang tight. Dad be done in about half an hour. All right. There's a ring. They are those barns we just scream at people. I don't know. Pacific Northwest, I know, yes, that's going to be real quick. Right. The Wendigo. I don't know.
Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of the copyright.
You think Wendigo still exists?
Okay, guys, I have to be careful with the copyrights. I don't know why the image is so...
What I'm saying is,
It's not very good. Okay, so guys, we're gonna stop at the 3 hours. Okay, I'm enjoying this. I don't have anything to do really. Let me see. Yeah, it's still 3. I only have to get my kids at 4, I think. Damn it, this should have started already. Okay, let's leave it like that a little bit. Half open.
the Wendigo have to have, to attack someone? Would that person, to go through that person's spirit and attach itself and take over that person, would that person have to have let's say, an evil intent on his soul? Like, what's that word? The evil's already there in his soul. Like, he's not 100% good person, let's say, There's the evil intent is always there, somewhere looking in the background, in his mind, in his thoughts, something. He's not a good person for for the Wendigo to attach itself to that kind of spirit, to that person. So it commits those crimes. It attacks, eats its family, or does something strange, whatever. Like like what happened on that Greyhound bus. I'm sure everyone heard about that incident, right? Oops. Okay, hold on a sec. Stuff like that, right? And I can't believe that happened even on the bus. So I've ridden on the bus myself a few times. You always sleep with one eye open, because not that anything like that ever fucking happened. But fuck, it was always strange people. You always knew there was criminals. Taking off from one place to the other, trying to hide, get away from the law. Always. And there'd be people waiting, with pads, photos and this, at these major stops, you know, along the Trans-Canada Highway.
Maria!
Waiting,
Mind
waiting,
Stretcher
watching,
Dennis,
waiting
what's up?
for criminals and
Awesome
tournament
live yesterday, brother.
escapees, persons wanted, whatever, all the above. Okay, right? Bail jumpers, parole violators, whatever people wanted. Okay, yeah, there.
Oh my
There
gosh,
is.
it's cold.
Before that, you probably had the Interpol cameras.
Do you think I'm gonna have to put some paper on the fire, guys?
Oh, always a certain
It
area.
doesn't want to
downtown,
burn.
right? There was the Interpol cameras. And if you walk by there, you know, your picture came up, and
Just
they would
check.
know you are in that
How's that?
town, that village, not village, but that town or that city. Okay, whoever had
Jeez,
those
a lot
cameras,
of
and you walk by and flash your face. Yeah,
a lot of
it gets sent
smoke over there,
around the
guys.
world.
I don't
Ding,
know.
ding, ding. There's a hit. That person's wanted. I seen that a couple times. All of a sudden, you know, these special operatives come looking for you. Okay, and take you away. Yeah, I seen that happen twice. One time in what was that?
I don't think
Calgary.
I don't see anything.
Yeah,
A lot of smoke.
surprise. Yeah,
Not.
one other time, I think it was in Winnipeg.
Should I just
Yeah, that
light
was
the
a big
fire
takedown too.
and then just put it in?
I was with a couple people having dinner.
Not a bad
We from
idea.
our connecting club
Let's see if we can do
in
that.
Stockholm for 6 hours, whatever.
It'll get a bit smoky,
Yeah,
guys.
there's a
Okay.
big takedown downtown. Looked like the SWAT team was coming in. Fuck that, holy. Anyways, that's a different time and place. But anyways, yeah. Okay, stuff like that. So,
I'm just gonna open the window then.
skinwalkers, yeah. Same thing. Are there good skinwalkers? Can we, you know, have you heard stories of good skinwalkers? Isn't there always some kind of bad intention?
You shouldn't say the word, okay?
I don't want to say evil
Brother.
intentions. Like, you know, other than those other skinwalkers from certain, whatever, had to do evil stuff to become a skinwalker. You know, I heard, you know, black magic is involved. I've been looking into it. I've been looking for answers to something I seen, experienced one time with skinwalkers. Right? Shapeshifters or whatever you want to call them. They weren't skinwalkers. They weren't wearing a wolf pelt or any other animal pelt. I think that's more of a skinwalker. Right? But the other, the shapeshifters, same thing. You know, maybe, you know, you could be, what do you call it? Connected in a way, you know? You're a wolf spirit, you know, an eagle spirit, a snake spirit, whatever, you know, like the totem poles, the different entities on there, you know, whatever creatures you see on the totem pole, bears, wolf, snake, eagle, whatever else they have, rabbit, I don't know, whatever they put on there. Turtle, I know they put turtle. Sasquatch, maybe. Excuse me, why not? Why not? So what do you think? You know, same thing. You know, what spirits you relate with? You know, in the Chinese zodiac, you know, it could be a horse, a rat, a sheep. I think. What's the other one? Snake, dragon, whatever. All kinds of things. Tiger, right? Okay. Whatever animals are symbolic in their culture. Okay. Something like that. I'm not sure if they have a swan. I can't remember all the entities or creatures they have, but anyways, right. You know, and then you have Greek mythology where you could be, you know, whatever, the different signs. Libra. You could be Scorpio. You could be whatever. Sagittarius, Aries, you know, one of the more famous ones. Taurus, the bull, right? Pisces, the fish. Aquarius, right? July, I forget. What do you call that? Leo, the lion, yeah. Stuff like that. You know, and so on and so on. Right. I studied, yeah, the dogman, yeah. I've seen the dogman a few times. All right, and other strange entities. Right. I don't know. Once you see them, once you experience them, I think you get tagged for life. Like they get your scent, your blood scent. You know, I believe that. They always know about you. If you have an actual dogman encounter up close, more one or two, they get your scent. Oh yeah, I had a weird experience. I don't want to talk about it right now, but next time I'll talk about it. But the other one, when I was mountain biking, yeah, I got hit afterwards. Right, I was there for a couple days, 3 days, you know, up to 5 days of total at this one place where I experienced the dogman. 3 days in a row, I seen the dogman, the same fucking creature. And the third day, he was getting, you know, ever since that first day when he took off after, you know, I scared him off, he spent the next 2 days trying to get as close as he can back toward me. I wouldn't give up, you know. I always believed that we have dominion over these creatures, okay? Right? I wasn't packing no heat. Didn't have no fucking sword or anything like that. No ninja secret weapons. Nothing, you know? I don't think. Other than my bike, mountain bike. Right? And stuff. And whatever. And I felt like, you know, this is my land. You know, I didn't expect to see in an urban situation, you know, in a secluded urban spot, park there, parquet, whatever, a fucking cryptid creature. Fucking, no. And to just be hanging around there, okay? With the fucking major city, like, you know, down the road, you know, like, holy smokes. We're not up north. We're not 50 miles out of the city, or 20, or 50, or 100, or 500. We're a mile away from the heart of the city, okay? On the outskirts, okay? What the heck? Town, city, whatever. What the heck is going on?
How
Broad
are you
daylight,
doing, Dennis,
you know?
brother?
Daylight.
Sorry, I was in sending a
Afternoon,
message, an
blazing
email
sun
over
in the middle
here.
of summer. Yeah. Okay, what the heck is this creature doing here? Right? Why is he interested
40%.
in
We still
me?
have battery.
Okay? Right. He thought I was wounded, right? But I showed him. I got up and I fucking used all my courage and strength and adrenaline to scare this fucking thing off. Right? I was getting ready for a battle. Okay? Yeah. Tooth fang and claw type of battle. Okay? I was bigger than it was. Like, we're the same size, but I was twice as thick and big, you know, than that. But, you know, I see small bears how they can freak out on the internet, and, you know, creatures, deer. More people get injured by Bambi than by fucking bears, okay? So, get that into you, okay? Let that sink in. Right. We're in trouble. We got to take on a wolf. Dogs, you know how, you know, and it was a male dog, so that was even better because, you know, the female dogs are more vicious than a male dog. They'll pin the male down. I've seen
This
trained killer
my friend
pin that
Scarborough,
fucking
he's not a joke,
dog,
guys. He's the
German
real
Shepherd,
deal.
pin the male German Shepherd, the big sergeant. There, so he was a big tough man. Yeah, she got
I
him
sure
down by the
hope he's
throat.
coming to my show,
Oh yeah,
guys.
submission saved my life. Okay. Wow. Yeah. In my own place, yeah, where I was renting a room. Somebody brings home a fucking trained cop killer dog. Fucking, I have a weekend, no one long weekend. Pet here. 1 minute he's licking your hand, you're petting him and that. Next minute he's fucking trying to kill you. Fuck. Right. And not until later with all the pitbull stories and you know, and the other.
Dennis, me too, my brother.
You know,
One thing is true, brother. The best
crazy
way to
dogs
support
out
is
there, you
is
know?
show up, right?
And
Because people
back
won't
then,
forget
German
that.
Shepherds and Doberman were a major issue for people where I lived.
Big blessing, my brother. I do like the changing
Yeah,
of the
so
names.
that's what happened.
So I always look
Right.
to the photo
I had
now.
that experience too. Seeing the female right in front of me. I'm standing right there in front of them
Oh,
fighting,
beautiful. Love
and
your name, brother.
so I was in shock, man. Wow. Yeah.
I do have a friend called Blind
Anyways,
Straight.
long story short,
So I do
so
like these names, these
seeing a walking wolf, something walking with a wolf's head, okay, an
very
actual wolf
interesting.
head, okay, right? Huh? You know, it's a word I've been looking for 2 years to describe the
I
situation.
wanted to
I haven't
send a big
managed.
hug to my sister Mama
You're trying
Bear
to
as
find a certain
well.
word, and it's hard.
I just seen, I
It's
think
like,
she posted something.
it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask AI to come up with the word. I can't figure it out myself. It, like a Freudian, or some kind of that kind of type of word, or it would use to describe something. I just haven't been able to put it together. I'm literally stuck on these words sometimes. Okay,
Yeah, those words are a bit rough, brother.
all right.
I get you.
Where were we? Right here. Okay, freak encounter. Right.
Freak encounter,
Freak
let's
encounter.
go.
Images of real dogmen do exist, not fake. Right? Yeah, of course. Right. Okay. I've taken a couple pictures I've shown here and there. Some are like interdimensional, more than the physical being. About, oh, man, how long was that now? Half a dozen years ago, right?
What?
Where I was in my local research site, and I'm seeing the buddy, the dogman, they're interdimensional, and and I see one guy, the one side of the tree, and I'm thinking, okay, and then I look in the camera on
Yeah,
the
I know,
screen,
right,
where
brother
I'm taking a picture,
Dennis?
and I see two of them, one on the other side of the tree,
I didn't
and then I
forget.
look up,
It just
this is the one guy, right?
takes a few days
He was
to assimilate,
interdimensional, but the other one, he was
But that the
interdimensional
trick is,
also,
brother,
but
we look at the photo,
you couldn't
if
see
you
him,
look
but
at the
you could only see him in
photo,
the camera lens.
you will never forget a
There's the
face,
facade,
okay?
okay?
Remember that?
Right? They almost appear, physical, but
That's why
you could tell he wasn't didn't have the physical
it's
features. He
good
was
to have
more
the visual
spiritual,
and the
supernatural, like
the writing as
that.
well. Both.
Hard to explain sometimes. Hold on a sec. Yeah, weird side.
I'd like to know why they
Thank
done
you.
that as well, but
What else?
it's really hard to find out. I think, it's
Shaman? Yeah, that's what I see.
some sort of
Something like that.
identifying,
That's a good
maybe
or
putting your
that's what I
channel
see.
name instead of your personal,
Something like that. That's a
not personal, but the name
suggestion.
you
Shaman
given
gone
yourself.
rogue. What is a shaman? A medicine man or a shaman or
Yes,
that. Not all of them were, had good intentions.
that shaman,
Okay?
exactly.
Same thing worldwide. You hear a lot about this in India. There's these bad shaman or shapeshifter or what do you call them, witch doctors or whatever you want to call these guys. There's these little bit, in India, East India. I was surprised.
So, brother, how
Something
did your
paranormal
food
going on.
go
Witchcraft,
yesterday? I
black
didn't finish
witchcraft.
everything.
There's evil intent. You only hear the
Yesterday
good
was a
stuff,
bit
good
busy
people,
with
good this,
many
that,
channels,
right?
and
But no, there's,
so I'm
yin and
glad I
yang.
caught you, brother. I
What is
tell you,
good,
man,
there's
it's
also
like I saw
opposite.
your face, and
There's
I'm
evil,
like, oh, let me go
right?
there
You
before
don't think about that
I
when
won't
you're,
have the
when
opportunity.
you're thinking mostly on the positive side, the good side. You don't think too much about. I try and push that away, but it's out there, right? Just because you're not thinking about it, it's actually exists. People attract to stuff. People do stuff. You'd be surprised. I don't really want to know and hear about it because then you'd be too paranoid every time you look out your window. Go out that door, you think somebody's doing stuff to you, right? Jimi Hendrix talked about that some of these girls he knew would do witchcraft, trying to keep them, black magic stuff, like that hair locket in the shoe or something, some weird stuff like that. Yeah. other stuff. These guys believe in that. Okay, maybe you also have to be a believer in this stuff for it to affect you more than
Yes.
you might have a mild.
Yes, as
You know,
well,
it might
because
hit you
not believing is
lightly,
kind of a
but if you're a
protection, I
strong
would have said.
believer, like really superstitious about certain things, then yeah, you're gonna have a stronger reaction to that
Exactly.
superstition thing being applied to you or around you or whatever. Seeing
Remember, guys,
something,
stories they get
experiences. Yeah, hold on a second.
memorized in your
Put
body,
something on here
like
for a second. Heather, what are you doing? Oh, okay. As long as you're okay there. Cool. Right here. One second.
oh,
I had that
love the
experience.
jazz,
Yeah, I had to
brother.
go for a weird trip after that. This thing flew right above me, landed right in front of me. Rain throw
In
wobbled
front of
me,
your
and then
hot
landed
dog,
right
the
in front of me.
seagull landed
Give me a minute.
right in front of your hot dog.
I thought I had more to that. Okay, hold on. Take that down. Come on. Why can't I even remove it?
Maria, connect with my brother Dennis.
One
Mind
second.
stretcher, please.
Put something else on here.
Dennis,
One
you too,
second.
my brother.
Dun, 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 dun. What's up? Hold on. We're live.
So we've done the 3 hours, guys. I'm gonna have to
Here's
go.
something to watch for a minute.
I have to call my
Orange
wife,
sunset.
get my kids, see what's the situation.
Right. Biometrics, Skynet, Oracle. Wheel, fourth wall. All right, cool. Thank you, Arcans Razor. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, thanks. Take care. See you
Okay,
soon.
20
Thank
more
you.
minutes,
All right.
25.
Let's play something else, folks. I'm going to take a 2-minute break here. Thank you, Arcans.
Peter
Thank you.
Benton, thank you, my
All right.
brother. You're still over here. Of course.
Two.
Of course, my brother. I'll be there at the beginning. I'll maybe do a little live, maybe at 9 or something, just for the kids, for the baby.
That was cool.
Maybe not at 9. It depends
All
when
right,
my wife
hold on a
wants.
second.
Okay, she doesn't mind, but either way, it will be a quick one. And I'll be
Hold on.
showcasing my brother waffles when we're here near the fireplace.
Video
Thank you so
file
much,
here.
Peter.
Let's go.
You know you don't
Find
have to,
something that
brother,
makes it
but I thank
complete.
you very much. You know that. John P loves ya. Big hugs to
Away.
you and the fam, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much,
Expo
brother,
arrow.
again.
I like that one. Who cares? Let's play it. Right? No, we're not playing that. Where'd it go?
Waffle House, let's
Sorry,
go,
I apologize
my
for the
people.
delay.
If you don't know who I'm talking, Dennis, Dave's Waffle House. He's a good friend. Um, he's called the Dave's Waffle House. Okay, and he has an awesome show. He sings, he plays music, he does some shorts. Uh, he's he's like an all-going entertainer, and a good friend of the channel as well. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take the music off.
All right, here, one more.
One more, okay.
Okay, enjoy.
The seagulls in Canada of my brother Scarborough. Dennis, please add my brother Peter Benton as well. Leave him a comment and he will add you back. Peter Benton is one of a good friend from the Waffles channel. I met him there. He's a wonderful supporter, and thank you very much for stopping by, my brother. So glad you chose to be here today. Everybody, not only him, but everybody. Thank you. Copyright, copyright. Copyright, copyright. Copyright. Love you, my bro. Scarborough. Hope you enjoyed, my friends. He's a good friend of the channel, and we're gonna have him interviewed very soon.
Go to bed. Shutting down. Good night.
Okay, so the damn fire hasn't started yet. It's driving me nuts a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, let's just do it. Screw that, okay? Okay, I hope now it will. It's smoky. Hope you enjoyed our live today, guys.
Smoke saturating the
It
sky
wasn't
here.
a short one.
Affected oh wow, check that out. Bubbles. See that?
It wasn't a short one.
Light it up a bit. Bubbles. Jelly. Cotton bubbles. Trying to adjust it. See if we can get it in better.
Thank you, brother. You're awesome, Dennis. He may not be here anymore, but he will connect back to you. If he doesn't, oh, it started. The fire just started, guys. Thank God. It's taking a while. Oh, I hope I don't get copyright for these beautiful guitars. There we go. Let's see if my brother Willie is online already. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. My brother Willie Desert Adventures. Oh, look who I want to show you guys. This is my beautiful sister. A grizzly, okay.
And get a chance to jump back on. Sorry about that.
Okay, please check my my sister Grizzly, everybody.
The power went off, my chats froze, and there was nothing.
She's amazing, guys.
Y'all left me.
And I was there. I was the first one. guys. I was the first one there. I was so lucky, guys. It was crazy.
Welcome.
Look,
Welcome to my first live, everybody. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Say hello in the chats. I did do a live. We lost the power, and my chats froze up, and everybody left. Tin Man. Good day, Grizzly. Thank
okay,
you, Tin
this
Man. I
wasn't
wish
the
there was,
live.
time live. I really enjoy your channel. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate
Oh
it so
my
much.
god, she lost it. She lost the live.
Oh, thank you so much, Tin Man. I appreciate it. Yes, I've seen mainly off grid stop by, and
Oh my god, I was the first
talking about
one.
your channel and his and ACR. Hi, Norma. Thank you for coming. Thank you. My first live, Norma. I appreciate you coming in.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave
I
a
did
comment. I was the number
just
one.
earlier, and then we lost power. Cut my live off. Froze my chat.
So basically, the power. Bunker, what's up, brother?
Try again. See what we can
I
do.
was talking about Brother Willie and you stopped by, Bunker. Amazing, right?
Appreciate all your support.
So everybody,
I'm doing great, Norma. Thank you.
I cannot leave a comment with this phone.
Local learnings. Oh, you were there, but you couldn't see me. Yeah, my live froze. Or yeah, my chat
She
froze.
lost she lost
Actually, there was two lives.
electricity,
One
guys.
started, and I didn't realize, and I started another one. So people were jumping on the wrong live. So then they got over to the right one, and then so we were into the chat for a bit, and then the power went off, and
Sideways, by the way.
I
Oh, bless my sister. So sorry.
no,
Still can.
no.
Tim was in there, Caden.
Nobody told me that. Oh, they must have been on the one that was frozen.
Oh, just seen Caden there and Tim.
Okay.
You're welcome,
Let me know,
Bunker,
guys,
my
if
brother.
if my picture's sideways or vertical.
Please connect with my brother Dennis, Mind Stretcher, please.
Oh, why changed?
I didn't.
I don't know if there's anyone here with us.
I didn't think I did anything different, but
How's that?
yeah, they said they can see me fine.
No, people were saying it was sideways.
No, they're saying vertical now.
Yeah, people changed it.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
Grizzly's
That's my
sister,
first
going live
guys,
is
so
not
if
as
you wanna get
easy as
kicked
it
out-
looks. It is easy. Just sometimes the power is a problem.
UTV,
So
yes, you are from India. Thank you. I noticed you commenting on some of my videos the other day. Thank you so much for your support.
Upside down.
So Tin Man says I'm vertical and 5x5. What do you mean?
Your whole phone's upside down, but I guess it doesn't matter.
So as long as it's coming out okay. Yes, thank you so much. You're a great supporter, YouTube. Okay, Tracy, thank you. I was mentioning you on my live earlier. Congratulations on your live, my friend. Thank you. Okay, 5x5 means everything's good. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tracy. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you, YouTube. Everything's good. Great. Audio and video good. Thank you so much.
Grizzly, my sister,
Congratulations on
John
your
P
first
loves
live.
you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Trying to get a certain group of people in, depending on what you're doing. And so I was just saying earlier about Tin Man and PD Knives Adventures on his live. And then, yeah, sometimes you may have a topic when you get on your live, and then people will start
Right?
asking you things,
Mind?
talking about things. So then it just changes.
I love to play with them though. I had one some time ago, but I sold it.
Okay, Mickey. Mikey. Sorry. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a
Okay, I
good
wanted
night.
to see something else. Either way, guys, we're gonna have to go. My friends. My brother Goat is over there. So I wanted to thank you guys, everybody, for being here again. And tonight, I hope to see you tonight for my Mel's birthday party. So thank you very much, my friends, and I hope to see you soon. Okay. Dennis, big hugs, my brother. Bunker, see you soon, brother. Big hugs. Peter, Maria, Cece. Oh, sorry, Cece, I missed you. Okay, so everybody, before we go, please connect with my sister Cece, which I missed, and I'm so sorry. Big hugs, Maria, James, Sonisha, Donna, Magnificent Aries, Hemlada, Sangita, Carlos, Super Dave, Denise, Terry, pre-retirement, my sister Mel. You guys were awesome. Charlie, Brandon, Roger, Val, Adrian, Jonas, Alone, Jamie, Daves, Road King. Oh my gosh, Woo Rider, Diego. Okay, so everybody check my friend Diego Maradona. Onin. Malo, brother. Thank you. Malo, we were just going, my brother. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you want, you can check this story. It's about at half an hour. I think I start the UFO story. And then we showcased a few friends. Thank you, brother. 53. This is like a record for me, I think, brother. Crazy. Thank you so much, my friends. John P loves ya. Big hugs to your wonderful doggies, Malo. Dennis, hope to see you soon, my friends. John P